Hi, welcome to Secrets of Irving.
Mighty Isis.
We have a bit of a change for the new season.
And so, unknown to even her closest friends, Rick Mason and Rennie Carroll.
Yep, Rennie is our TA now. What happened to Cindy? Nobody knows, including the actress who played her. Joanna Pang showed up for work and discovered she didn't have a job. Why? Nobody's talking. There's a good chance we'll never know. Noah is a major horse enthusiast, but he can't ride right now. An accident rendered him blind. His doctor did surgery on him to try and restore his sight, and today is the day the bandages come off. The doctor has warned Noah that this operation doesn't always work, but Noah isn't having any of that negative talk. Andrea and Rennie are there for moral support.
What do you see? Nothing?
The operation didn't work. That's a bold thing to do in a kid's show. The miracle of surgery isn't always a miracle. Things don't always turn out right. The question is, what do we do now? Heady stuff for children's programming. As I've said before, one of the many things I like about this show and Shazam both is they respect their audience. We're getting a good example right here. Each child watching is thinking, as we want them to, what if that was me? What would I do?
Real slow now.
What do? Get right back on the horse. In Noah's case, literally. He and that horse have a good enough connection that the animal understands the need to be careful and gentle. Truthfully, most horses are a lot more discerning than their riders. However, if the horse panics at a simple sonic boom, it needs better training. The horse bolts with Noah on it. Rick grabs a horse to go after him while Andrea looks for a secluded spot.
Tut, you stay here.
Why does she have the bird with her?
Oh, mighty Isis. Oh, zephyr winds which blow on high, lift me now so I can fly.
Check out the new hairstyle. That's going to get in her face a lot more than the old straight flop one.
Oh, branches that from trees do drop, help me now this horse to stop.
I'm not sure why she couldn't just command the horse, but this was way more interesting visually.
Are you all right?
I guess so. Who are you?
People call me Isis.
Isis! You sound just like my teacher, Miss Thomas.
I wonder why. He refuses to get back on the horse despite Isis' encouragement. Rick arrives.
Isis. Noah, are you all right?
I'm fine.
How did you get here?
My secret. Rick, will you please walk Noah and the horse back for me?
Of course.
How do you think she got there? She flew, duh. Those zephyr winds aren't just for show. Back at the corral, Andrea is thinking again.
Maybe it's not the right horse for Noah.
I know that look. What are you getting at?
I know someone who trains horses for the blind.
A seeing eye horse?
Exactly. Maybe we can borrow one.
Seeing eye horses are usually miniature horses. I once had a computer student who raised them. I'm not sure that's what Noah had in mind, but let's see. Oh, sorry, Noah. Let's find out.
Whoa.
Oh, what a pretty horse.
Yeah, it's a beautiful horse.
That's the biggest miniature horse I ever saw. Andrea spends some time demonstrating how well trained the horse is and what to do if they get separated or he otherwise has trouble.
Suppose I get lost on him.
He'll come right back to the corral. Of course, since he's new here, we'll have to teach him that this is his home now.
I thought you said you were borrowing him. Can his mother afford this? Service animals like that aren't cheap.
Just get in the saddle. Get the feel of him.
I can't.
Maybe it's a good thing they're just borrowing him. Those bottles were plastic, not glass, and the plastic is flawed enough that there's no way this could happen. But we have to come up with some kind of peril, so shush. Sonny comes to the fence and starts whinnying, trying to tell Noah something is wrong. Noah finds a halter and makes his way over to the horse.
Sonny? There you are.
I foresee trouble. He puts the halter on Sonny and goes to get him some oats. Time to take that horse back. His training is defective. One of the first things you teach a service animal is ignore loud noises. If that horse is still doing this, he's not ready for prime time. If he's properly trained, that sound shouldn't even wake him up if he's sleeping. You need to talk to your friend, Andrea. Noah has discovered Sonny gone and the gate open. The fire is still smoldering and starting to flame up. Sonny's wandering around as if he's never had a day of training in his life. Either that or he's had enough and he's going back to the place he knows. We can't tell. We do know he's not doing anything he's been trained to do. I have to admit, I was enjoying the episode until this point. It lost me when Sonny reacted to that sonic boom. I can't suspend my disbelief about that. There's apparently a pond of some kind on the property. Sonny has stopped for a drink. Noah's trying to find him in a somewhat different part of the pond. The bottom.
Sonny! Hurry! Come help me! Sonny!
Sonny does just that, and the rescue shows us just how badly panicked Noah is.
Sonny! Go quick! Where are you?
That horse is walking. That means the water is shallow enough for Noah to stand up in too, but he's so far into panic mode he doesn't realize it. That's my explanation and I'm sticking to it. It has nothing to do with sacrificing a little authenticity for the sake of safety. Sonny brings him to shore.
Sonny! You did it! You did it! Now, since you don't know the way home, I'm taking you home.
When he put that halter on Sonny, it had a lead rope attached. I guess it drowned in the pond because Noah has to use his belt now. While that's happening, Andrea has discovered that the gate is open and both Sonny and Noah are missing. She and Noah's mother head off to look for them, while Tut is trying to get someone's attention about the fire. I think the horses already know, Tut. Maybe you should go tell a human. Noah has found his family's path to the pond. It should be an easy walk from here. Or not. Sonny has smelled the fire and is starting to make alert noises. Noah smells the smoke and can tell where it's coming from. He's got to get there quick.
Help me, Sonny. I can't walk. You want me to ride you?
What else do you expect him to do? Call a taxi?
I'm afraid.
You've got to meet your fears head on, or they're going to beat you.
He realizes Sonny has actually lain down, so it's easier for him to get on. How can you refuse an invitation like that?
Okay, let's go, Sonny. Let's... Atta girl. Let's go.
I'm pretty sure we're supposed to assume a horse named Sonny is a boy, even though Noah just said that a girl. They ride to the barn.
Somebody! Help!
Tut finally figured out that telling Andrea was a lot more effective than telling the horses.
What is it, Tut?
Yeah, Tut talks sometimes this season. Just go with it. Noah realizes the dinner bell isn't reaching anybody, so he stops and goes to free the horses, but the smoke is too thick.
Oh, mighty clouds, please send your rain to quickly fall and quench the flame.
When Isis says quickly, she's not kidding.
Noah,
Isis, are the horses safe?
they're all right in the corral. Now wait here for your mother. You're very brave, Noah. But please, never, never go into a burning building again.
Especially since, as it turned out, it didn't do a bit of good. All is well, Sonny is back in the corral, and Rick is putting a better latch on the gate.
That should keep your seeing eye horse where he belongs.
Sonny getting out was the best thing that ever happened to me. Besides meeting Isis, that is.
It's good that he realizes that. I still want to know who's paying for Sonny or how far in debt Noah's mother is now. The threat about borrowing him broke almost immediately with no real explanation. We never found out what Noah's accident was. His mother needs to file a complaint with the Department of Defense about the sonic booms that panic their horses. As I said, the episode lost me on 2 points. First, the plastic bottle magnifying glass. Second, the seeing eye horse that shies at a loud noise. Noah's other horse, I can maybe buy that, although you get the impression those booms are a common thing, so you'd think they would train the horses to ignore them. But Sonny, that's just sloppy. That's somebody either not doing their research or ignoring it for the sake of story. Neither is a good thing to do. And I liked the episode. As I said, it's ballsy to tackle a subject like a boy who was previously as active as he could be, and now he's permanently blind. He's gone through the build-up and letdown of unsuccessful surgery, so he's already in a deep hole. Then the one activity that gives his life meaning seems to be taken away from him. Despite everybody's best efforts, he ultimately has to reach down inside himself and find the answers and act on them. The depth of this story was not lost on me, and I doubt it was lost on any young viewers either. Whatever the situation, whatever the problem, whatever the opposition, sooner or later you have to step up and do. What an awesome message. We could sure use it again today. I'll see you next time on Secrets of Irving.